Right now, far beyond everything we can see, something is moving, not drifting, not orbiting, not expanding, away like everything else in the universe. It's coming closer, slowly, quietly, relentlessly. Every scan places it nearer than before. Every year shortens the distance. And what makes this terrifying is that NASA once acknowledged it, and then quietly stopped talking about it. Because sometimes silence is not absence. Sometimes silence means something was seen that should never have been. Astronomers first noticed it as a faint distortion buried deep in survey data, a blur, a shadow, a gravitational irregularity where nothing should exist. At first it looked harmless, just another anomaly lost in cosmic noise. But anomalies don't move, errors don't migrate. Yet this one did. When researchers compared older sky maps with new ones, the object wasn't in the same place anymore. Something out there had shifted. Year after year, it continued to change position. Always forward, always closer to our galactic region. Space itself expands outward. Everything should be moving away. But this object wasn't being carried by expansion. It was pushing through it, not wandering, not tumbling, not behaving like matter caught in gravity. It moved like something navigating, like something that knew exactly where it was going. And the strangest part? The speed never fluctuated. Natural objects accelerate. They get pulled. They get redirected by unseen gravity. This one stayed constant, like something correcting itself, like something aware of its path. Astronomers weren't watching debris. They were watching movement with purpose. Scientists ran every model they had. Natural gravity? No. Nearby galaxy pull? Impossible. Dark matter flow? Doesn't match. Yet the trajectory stayed intact. Straight lines in space are rare. Perfect direction over decades is almost unnatural. And the closer they studied it, the less it looked like coincidence, and more like approach. Then came the disappearance. Published mentions became fewer. Tracking updates quietly ended. Archived files stopped being referenced. NASA didn't issue corrections. They didn't debunk the object. They didn't explain it away. They simply stopped letting the public follow it. In science, that only happens when answers run out. Some researchers tried to keep studying it privately, but every new dataset created more confusion. The closer it appeared in calculations, the less it behaved like a distant phenomenon and more like something entering controlled space. Not a collision course, not a passing anomaly, a directed line toward our galactic region. And that's when conversations stopped being public. The light around it began to bend. Stars warped slightly near its outline. Gravity was present, massive gravity. Something enormous was hidden in the darkness. But scale created another mystery. Objects that size don't move cleanly. They drift unpredictably. This one stayed locked on course. No wobble, no deviation, no chaotic drift, just steady forward motion across emptiness. Like a ship without engines. Like a force without explanation. Like something guided by rules we don't understand. Its path didn't react to the universe reacted to it. Because intention is something we only associate with life, or intelligence, or technology, not with drifting cosmic matter. Yet this object behaves like it has chosen a destination. And in a universe governed by randomness, choice is the most unnatural pattern of all. And then came the realization that changed everything. All deep space images are delayed. Light travels slowly across cosmic distances, meaning what astronomers detected far away is already outdated. The object isn't where we saw it. It's closer now. Possibly much closer. We are watching history, not the present. Which means something deeply unsettling. If the object was detected decades away by light delay, then its real position today is unknown. And unknown distance in space is not mystery. It's danger. Because we measure safety by time, and we no longer know how much time exists between us and it. When scientists adjusted for that delay, the timeline collapsed. There was no longer a reliable prediction, no confirmed arrival date, only a narrowing gap and growing uncertainty. Tracking something you can't see in real time is like hearing footsteps in the dark without knowing how close they are. NASA never released a final explanation. No correction, no conclusion, no closure, just silence. And silence from the world's most powerful space agency doesn't mean they lost interest. It means they reached a point where explanation became impossible. The universe is chaotic, violent, unpredictable. But chaos does not hold direction for decades. Random objects don't choose destinations. Gravity doesn't pursue targets. Yet something out there has been moving toward our galaxy in silence, in darkness, for longer than we realized. NASA saw it. Scientists tracked it. And when understanding failed, the updates stopped. Because the most terrifying discovery isn't always what something is. Sometimes it's realizing it was never meant to be seen approaching at all.